Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. Got 9 wins! Looking at this deck as a whole, I don't think I would have guessed that. Although, looking at this deck as a whole, if I just hadn't played any games, I would have guessed I would have got at least 4 or 5 wins, I think. This seemed like a solid deck. Maybe I would have just guessed 5, like without hedging, because I've got 3 swipes, 2 Savage Combatants, and then there's this potential to do a whole bunch of crazy Jade stuff. But, again, at this point, I would assume the matchmaking is only going to give me people who have got, like, 8 or 9 wins themselves. Which means these are going to be arena decks that have at least as much crazy stuff going on as mine, or maybe are just, like, way more consistent and just, like, maybe they don't have crazy combos, because I sort of have crazy combos-ish, but just, like, everything in their deck is amazing. I don't know.
Malfurion versus Valera.
I think we're going to see some crazy combos, because it's a rogue.
I must protect the wild.
I've got a coin to go along with this. Oh, wait. You are such a weak early game play. I need the claw maybe to protect myself. I'm going second because of the coin, so the claw is actually pretty good. Turn 2, I'd coin out the Jade Blossom. I don't like the Spawn of Inzoth, but I think we're going to stick with this. Want another 3 or less minions? Swipe is very powerful. This is kind of a weird start, though. Like, this is a power-up for the future and kill the minions right now start. Opponent did not play a dude. Okay. I've got nothing to put this on. It's going to be a dead card in my hand for a while. And you're just making a dagger, so you're not playing any rush stuff at all, which goes excellently. Oh. Now I'm tempted to play him instead of doing this. I'm going to get myself into trouble, but if you, like, no, you must have a way to kill this guy if you don't have any of this stuff, but I have to try, because, no, I don't really, I could just coin this out because there are no threats right now. See if she kills it with the dagger. Next turn I could play him coin out and still draw a card from this and have a 4/5, although it wouldn't be attacking right away. But that would be harder to kill. Yeah, no, I can't coin both things. I won't need to coin because this gives me an extra mana. That's why I did the math that way. Okay. We're going to stick with the plan, even though my deck is tempting me to go more aggressive. If I put this out, I think there's a very high chance that either she poisons that dagger that she made and didn't use, or that she would backstab him and then stab him, and then I wouldn't have a target for my excellent deck. You are using it for that, so you're not saving the dagger for poison necessarily. You're just saving it for... We're going to do this thing. Even though my opponent can probably take it out relatively cheaply, if she has to stab it with her face, then that mark was probably worthwhile. If not, then, I don't know. I replaced it with a card, so it wasn't like a total waste. I do really prefer to play those on something when it's about to attack, though, to make sure that you get the value out of that. Ah, damn it. You are going to take the damage, but you've got a very efficient minion out there. On the other hand, I've got a very efficient swipe here. And next turn I can do that, which is amazing. Okay. Acceptable! I'm not wasting the claw just to do a bunch of damage to my opponent. That would be silly. It's not even that much damage. But I've already got a Jade, so this is already going to be giving me a 2/2.
Need something unusual.
You haven't got any of my class, like, stolen class cards, so that's okay. You can stab this guy to death, which is too bad. But I think this is still the thing to do. I'm ahead in damage. We're about the same in cards, and I've already started upping my Jade counter a little bit. That 5/6 guy, he would be down low enough for me to claw and kung fu him, if that seemed like the thing to do, after he kills my elephant. And even then, to kill my elephant, she would have to stab the elephant, or something. It's real tense. We're in the final video. Final video. Tense. I need to win this game to continue on to the next game, which I also need to win.
So many options.
Yeah. Talking about stress is more stressful. Oh, you got a free blade? That's annoying. We'll take the damage from that. And Jade Shuriken, that's an efficient way to kill my guy. I do not approve. I would have liked to draw a swipe. Did not. That's okay. So, I think the thing to do is Kung Fu, Claw, and play him and her. I'm going to take 5 damage, but I think that's okay. Kung Fu, Claw... yeah.
For the wild.
The light protects.
Opponent's forces can easily deal with this. We're on evenish terms, except that my opponent has more cards now, so I'm not super thrilled with it right now. But we'll see. You just go stab 1/1, kill the bubble girl, and then you trade your fencing guy for my 2/2, so his bonus, so my death rattle doesn't go anywhere. That's perfectly solid. And if you have other stuff in your hand, you can maybe do even better than that. So, yeah. I wonder if my opponent has much Jade stuff, or just has 1 or 2, like that Shuriken. Because that Shuriken card is perfectly solid arena pick, even if you have no other Jade cards. If it's like your 27th card, you're like, some more removal would be nice. This is like 2 damage, and I get a free 1/1. You let her grow, which is weird. I think I need to trade this bubble and her to kill that 6/7, because those Shadowpan guys are psychos. I mean, I could have buffed something and not drawn a card, but I'm still saving that, because she is a beast when she comes out. So for 5 mana, I could get a 4/7, or a 7/4, but a 4/7. Or a 7/4. That Daring Reporter to be out there and alive and doing stuff. But this has to die. I think what I got to do, I got to play him because he has that guy covered pretty much as long as he doesn't get assassinated. I guess I just kill that guy and then play him for 7 and then Kung Fu my opponent for 1. I could also make her a 4/4, kill that guy, and then she would survive as a 4/2. I wouldn't be getting a card back from this, so I think long term I need that card more than I need anything else. So yeah.
I fight.
For the wild.
If my opponent has an assassinate or something, then this is going to get rough really fast. It is not going to look good. Then I will be trying. I will be looking for outs. Right now, as it stands, we're pretty even. So just like normal.
Delicious spider ichor.
If you do that, you can kill my guy, but you would still have to stab him and take 7. Okay. Now what? Do you have another big minion? 5 mana. You've got a solid army going on there. There's no denying that. But here's a 4/7 and a draw card and see what I get.
Bathe in flame.
I would really like to be able to protect the Daring Reporter, but of course the sooner she comes out, the better she is. Next turn I could protect her behind that. I mean, this guy's just going to get killed by the 4/4, but next turn I could play this, which is a lot of friggin' protection to put the Reporter behind. Okay, we're doing that.
Your mother was a murderer.
He's going to die easy, but the Phoenix is looking pretty survivable right now. Opponent is behind in health. So do some trading. I'm a little surprised she didn't make a new dagger first before doing that, so she must have her mana planned out.
It's time for a lot of
Yeah,
blood.
okay. That's a lot of stuff. Machine too. I can have all the growers back here. Like a full-on grow up. hit that, then mine goes down to 4-4. Which is not the worst. Not the best either. My opponent just has enough stuff. He's going to be able to get through and kill the Daring Reporter. I could kill that. It means not putting out the Daring Reporter again, but if I kill that with this plus Kung Fu, play this and hide Micro Machine behind it, who's nowhere near as cool as the Daring Reporter.
I wonder.
But at that point, it would take more to get through my stuff. The most efficiency of it. I'm definitely playing her. We know this.
Is my shield.
Time waits for no one.
The 1-2 will probably take out my bubble, but I think we're just going to do it this way.
For the wild.
This is insanity. This feels so tight. If my opponent gets one big card, and I don't get a counter to it, then this could easily go her way. My army is not all that superior. But it is just slightly a pain in the ass for you to kill that 4-5 if you don't have anything in your hand. No. I don't want to see like a Dark Iron Dwarf or something. That would be too effective. Oh my god, that sucks. Wow, that was horrible for me. Because that enrages the guy and does the damage. So you can totally choose how to dispense with my minions now. You can take the damage and then preserve your forces. Oh my god, that was bad. Now I need to just draw Jade Elephants all day long, basically. I do have a lot of Jade Elephants. Okay, with this thing in place now, looking at the amount of stuff my opponent has, I am going to put this out.
Gadgets and Gazette.
Mana works out. There's a reasonable chance that she can survive a turn and start becoming a problem for my opponent. My opponent's really got to kill all my stuff now. The elephant was like the perfect draw for me. That's still really scary, though. Oh my god, this game... I don't know how it's going to go. To draw like a swipe or something to seal the deal. What? No. Oh, that sucks. Oh, man. Okay. If I can draw a swipe, a Savage Combatant, I can win this right now. I can win this right now. Out of 13 cards, there were like, what, 2 swipes, 2 Savage Combatants? So, like, I had a 1 in 3 chance of being able to just finish that. I had already used my Rocketeer, hadn't I? So, yeah. Wow. Oh, that was a stressful game. Because I would have gone downhill so fast if I didn't have a solution that turn. 10 wins! So we need to win this one to get to the final game for all the maximum everything. I'm running out of drink. Okay, the stress is on. To be fair, I think at that point my deck was
Malfurion versus
2
Vanilla.
swipes, 2 Savage Combatants, 2 or 3 Jade Elephants,
I must protect
and
the
like,
wild.
I don't know, some stuff. But half of my deck was stuff that would have significantly helped me in staying alive and been very efficient. Both of these. God damn it. It's actually hard to choose. I think I'm going to pitch him as well. I'd rather still get cheaper things. It increases my mark of getting a Mark of the Sarge, because a 1-2 Raven Mark start can just dominate things. Coin into Jade Blossom is also pretty good. You don't lose as much momentum as you'd think, because that 1-1 is not literally nothing. It's not much, but it's not nothing, and that's ramping up the Jade counter for the future. Bird dies terribly. That sucks. I mean, the surprise level is 0, but it sucks. Okay, that's Death Rattle. I've got to not confuse him with the Coin Thief. If it was the Coin Purse guy who's going to give her a free coin every time he hit me, it might have been worth going to great efforts to kill him. Like, coin this out and then claw him or something. But I don't think it is. I think I'm just going to go for Jaded. So if she doesn't stab my Jade Golem, then I can go Jade Golem plus Kung Fu and kill her guy. She stabs my Jade Golem. Fair enough, but that means she's not doing a lot with her mana. Take 2 damage, and it's okay. You are a pretty good turn 4. Let's do you. Could claw that guy and play the Micro Machine, but no, let's go with this. He's pretty solid. At this stage, I'm assuming a rogue has some other cards to help finish him off. Yeah, that's still costing you stuff. That's not as annoying as, like, Dark Iron Dwarfing it or something. Still have 2 mana left, though. Your Huckster gave you a free, decent-sized minion. That's kind of annoying. We're going to save you. I think we're just going to play this and use our full-on claw attack. Obviously, don't have to Kung Fu to use the claw, but I might as well get more armor out of it.
For the wild.
Next turn, I can Savage Combatant and hit and Kung Fu for 3. Without the claw. It's free claws all around. Not as much armor, but free claws all around. That's not good, but that means you're probably not killing my guy. Yes. How do I want to do this? I could just Kung Fu him and swipe him. That swipe is super valuable, though. I should use it for later. Whereas this guy, I'd get him out. I am going to lose this guy if I want to Kung Fu and then use this to kill that thing. But I do, because I want him.
Unleash the beast. For the wild.
I don't know, he still feels like at risk. I know, like, 5-4 for 4, his stats are perfectly good sized for the cost. I still feel like he's fragile when he's out there because he's so valuable. Okay, gotta kill the Moat Lurker to get him back. Fair enough. Kill a Moat Lurker and get him back.
Unleash the beast.
Do I want to use him right away? Not so sure about that. I think I'd be better off getting her out. Could I just put her out as a 5-2? There's no opposition out there.
Bathe in flame.
Let's go balls to the wall. I normally do not do this, but my opponent has not been throwing out low damage, like, things to kill my guys. I draw one. That would be very annoying if you just drew, like, Living Roots and blow up my cat that otherwise would normally have been a 2-5.
Squire, attend me.
Ready,
Okay.
sir.
Daring Reporter, but if anything dies, then I can get this out for cheap. Now, if I have to Kung Fu, which I want to Kung Fu, obviously, then I only have 6 mana, so then 3 things need to die. But if I Kung Fu and kill one, then I trade her for that guy, my opponent will have, like, crap all, and I'll get them, so. Then is in motion.
For the wilds.
But I will leave you a minion alive. I think that 5 damage is worth it, rather than just killing a 1-1 when I have a 7-8 taunt in play.
Need something unusual.
Okay, so you got some cards from me and you made it cheaper. And also, you have pretty decent-sized guys out. Wow! It turns out it actually would have been worth killing that guy. That's very annoying. Because he would just be a 4-3. It's not a huge difference, but still annoying. Lethal check. I can hit my opponent right now for 5, 6, 7, 8, 15 plus 5, 20 damage. Should I just hit my opponent for 20 damage and see if I win the game? It's pretty tempting. But I could just save this, do almost as much damage, and have out, like, the Daring Reporter. I could actually kill this with him. I'd do a lot less damage to my opponent, but I'd kill this with him, and then heal him for 3. So he'd still be a 7/6, which is way less aggressive, but I kind of like it. And that's 7, 8, 9 mana. Okay, we're doing that.
Gadgetzan Gazette always gets the scoop.
I wait for no one. For the
I'm
wild.
going to kill that, so that if my opponent wants to finish off the taunt, she'll have to do it with her face, which would obviously be an untenable amount of damage for her to suffer right now. She can't just use him plus a 1/1 to do 6 damage. Hopefully she would have to stab.
Get in there and fight!
Ah! I worried about that earlier, but not the end of the world. That's really terrible. We'll see what we can do about that, though. That's why we still have a Rocketeer. She's expensive, but she does a job. Oh my god, I can be doing double Savage. Okay, first, do I have lethal damage somehow? If I put out double Savage and Kung Fu, it's probably not going to be worth it. I mean, I'd be able to do 5, 8, kill him, then hit my opponent for like 9. Yeah, it's not even close. Now, let's be more efficient then. We'll use this. She goes out there, does 5 plus 3, kill that. I Kung Fu the other guy, hit you for like 9. Yeah, it's fine. I am not playing him just to kill a 1/1. Okay. I was going to have the Daring Reporter still... I was going to kill him anyway, because I would keep the Daring Reporter out there and growing. My opponent didn't have that much stuff. I would still have some surprise extra +2 damage from playing a guy. Okay. Final round. I'm already getting pretty good rewards at 11 wins, but you get, like, awesome rewards for 12 wins. Like, really good. And also, I haven't had that many maxed out runs. It's been a long time since I've won the arena. 12 wins would be winning the arena. So, what kind of insane, ridiculous deck do I have to run into now? So many rogues. I don't really like rogue in this setup, I guess.
I must protect the wild.
Certainly they can get really good cheap Jade stuff that works out well over the course of a game. Do I want you in my starting hand? I don't think I can pitch you. I have to pitch this because I don't have a coin. I'm not keeping 4s. This is a little bit on the weak side. She's probably going to get played as a 3/3, but I got to save her anyway, so I have that ability. That is not a good starting hand card. Turns out elephants are expensive. Who knew? Stamping it put me on a house and home. Interesting. Do I Kung Fu that guy or play this? I'll play this. Stabbing alone wouldn't be enough. If she has a backstab, at least make her play the backstab just to kill this piece of crap. Yeah. Get it out of her hand now. Huckster, again, he's Death Rattle guy. He's not the, like, every time he hits me guy, so it could be worse. You seem like kind of a crap play right now, especially since very soon you could be much bigger, but I want the moment. I have lots of things to cast. I just want to play you.
Form of dragon.
Because I already have a turn 5 combo with him if he survives. I don't need a different turn 5 combo with him if he survives. Because this guy will give him +2/+2, and also himself be a decent size. And that's if I play him turn 4. I'm hoping I draw a different turn 4, maybe. Because I don't like playing him when I can't use the Kung Fu right away, even though there's still a 5/4 for 4 totally solid. Just like I played her without her battle cry. It sucks, but do what you have to do. So many rogues. I'm worried. Okay, so 4/5 for 4. That is not the end of the world. I can play you instead of him. I can save him for now, although he can't benefit from this. And that I played her already, so I'm not going to get that. But that actually works out okay. No, we're going to play him.
You smell like a leper.
Kill that. It does give my opponent a free card from my class, which is unfortunate. But she's going to get that card no matter what. I don't have any silence in here. Ooh. Now, can you do anything else with your turn? You should have Kung Fu'd my 3-1 instead of playing that. That was not worthwhile for you, I don't think. Swipe. I don't have quite enough mana to do what I want to do. I can't imagine that was worthwhile. I'm going to have to play him without his beast power, because he's just going to get killed by Mighty Mouse plus Kung Fu. I really want to play him next turn and get the full advantage. I don't have enough to do this, and then Kung Fu to finish off the other one, though. I mean, I could do this to kill the 6-2, and then trade my 3-1 to kill the other one, and then there'd be nothing alive out there, but then I won't have something in play. Maybe that's okay.
What to do?
I don't know what the right play is, but it's starting from 6 mana, I can start doing these guys. Let's just kill everything.
Power.
I don't think that's the right... I don't even think that was the right move. I think I probably should have just played this and killed the 6-2.
Ready, sir.
Well, now we're kind of locked into doing this, which is fine. For 8 mana, I can play her and then +2/+2 her with this guy. So that's a pretty good turn. Next turn, I can play him, Kung Fu, something. We'll see. That's very efficient things. That's what's gotten me so far, but I'm worried. Oh, you're getting free pirate damage from the cannon. Lame. God damn it, that sucks. That terribly sucks. Now I wish I had my swipe back. God damn it. Super sucks. Wow. Jade Behemoth does not super suck. You can still take it out pretty easily with this guy, though. It does increase my Jade counter. The alternative is I play this and then Kung Fu and kill the 4-1, but then you can still easily put together the damage to kill this guy. Now we're just going to Jade it up. Hopefully it costs you stuff to kill that. I want to get cannoned even more. Cannon becomes good if you have a few pirates. Like, it's already not going to be terrible, 2-3 for 2, but if you ever get any piracy going on, it's like so much craziness. Ah, Shadowpan, bad. That's going to mess with all my plans. Shadowpan's going to totally F up my Shadowpan. So I can play her and then make her a 7-4, but she'll be killed by the regular shit. I could play this and Kung Fu the cannon. He gets his ass kicked by Shadowpan. I think that sets me up for a better future, though, because then I can use her to kill the Shadowpan and play other stuff. I think I've got to do that at this point.
Unleash the beast. For the wild.
That Shadowpan is going to mess me up so much, though. He's just a cheaper ogre. And my opponent still has lots of cards. That's terribleness. It was expected. I might be wasting... I'm going to have to waste something expensive to get rid of her at least. Get rid of him at best. Assuming I can. Oh my god, you swashbuckled a gigantic taunt? That is bullshit. I'm so screwed now. I can't even do this, this, and this, and all in the same turn. And the 6-2 Shadowpan stands. Like, I can't kill it. Oh my god. I can play her and waste the mark on her to kill the 5-7 taunt. I'm still going to take a beating, but I think I'm less bad off if I do that. So terrible, though. If I just played this, it would get its ass kicked. It gets its bubble popped by a 1-1, and then gets crushed, and my opponent still has everything. I can't believe this swashbuckle. They keep swashbuckling giant taunts from my Druid stuff. It's very annoying. Multiple times. This is bad. That's nothing that much, although wait, I can slip them in somewhere. So, I can have a 4-7 and a 4-5. I've only got 12 health. Those guys are going to kick my ass. I have to play this. It's not even optional.
Truth is my shield.
If I like to Kung Fu something, but I can't really pop the bubble. I'm probably just dead this turn. I'm going to play as if I'm not dead. I am probably just dead this turn now. Run, gone. Game over. Gonna take a lot of elephants to get through this. I'm already down 2. Heal that. Oh, you've got 12 damage right there. You don't have to do anything. No, nope. Too much efficiency. I lost. Sucks. Like, I lost without her playing any cards from her hand. Damn it! I'm so close. There's probably some way I could have played that game differently to go better, but my opponent's stuff is pretty sick. If I played the Savage guy more aggressively, I think he just would have died and, like, not accomplished anything more. Although I could have maybe saved my taunt. Goddamn 11 wins. I don't want to say it's the most annoying number, because that's not true. 0 is the most annoying number. But, the lost potential. Only $4. Well, that's paid for a run. Okay, that's paid for like 2 runs. So that's pretty good. Didn't get any random crappy, like, commons and stuff like that. So the fact that it gave me all gold instead of dust does make me happy. Golden, common, not that exciting. I probably needed another volcanic potion, but not a very special pack, but whatever. That was 11 wins. I'm not going to complain. That was an amazing, amazing run. We're going to see if I can do anywhere near that well again next time.
Please click the legendary like button. And don't forget to subscribe to Demonac Games for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.